This is Lima Dunbar for Women of Culture, iTunes Entertainment Magazine, and the People's Chat Room, and we're hanging out here at the, you look over there, right? You know, we in Ting, right? This is the Carnival on the Runway for Orlando Carnival Downtown 2023, and I'm hanging out with 4 young people, and they represent an item, yeah, I'll put it like that, a product called Road Ready You. But I'm understanding that there are 2 aspects of this. But before we go into that, let's find out who they are.
Hi, I'm Susanna. I go to UCF, and I'm also half Jamaican and half Dominican.
How you doing? My name is Malik Watkins. Most people know me as Kinsey. I'm born and raised Jamaican. Shout out my school that I used to go to. I graduated St. Leo University. Shout out St. Leo CSA. All the way. Go Lions.
Sakpase, my name is DJ, born in Haiti, and go to Bethune-Cookman University.
Hey, my name is Raven Alexis. I am a graduating senior at Florida State University, and I'm Haitian and Jamaican.
So you're hearing all these flavors, different Caribbean islands, different backgrounds. And y'all don't know me, but what you need to know is this. It fills my heart with pride when I hear my young Caribbean people that are educated.
Amen.
Okay? Because we live in a time where I want y'all to wake up. All right? Enough said. Now, let's find out about Road Ready U, which is Road Ready University. And then there's Road Ready TV.
Right.
So help us to understand the difference.
All right. Who would you like? Ladies, would you like to go first? Or no?
I could go.
All right.
So Red Red U is a college tour that will be going to Texas, Dallas, Houston, Washington, D.C., and making its tour back down to Miami. So we're the first to do it. So yeah. And then the Road Ready TV is a reality Caribbean show that showcases Carnival, of course, and that is a little bit, it's different. It's separate.
So she kind of like tapped into the next question, which is how does all of this connect to Orlando Carnival Downtown?
So Orlando Carnival Downtown is actually the starting place of where Road Ready TV started, where we wanted to definitely showcase Caribbean culture and the industry that is Carnival, like everything about it, traveling for it, and you know, costumes and fete and everything, and just want to show it off. So Orlando Carnival is one of our sponsors, and they opened it up to us so that we can showcase it to them.
Nice. Malik.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I want to hear from the guys now.
All right. Talk to
Okay.
us.
So I hearing Road Ready U, I hear Road Ready TV, but I'm also hearing different universities. I'm hearing that you are also a graduate, so you've graduated already.
Yes, ma'am.
So help us to understand the importance of you with TV and Carnival and you being a senior, no, a graduate, because it sounds like if you have to be a senior, give us the breakdown of that. How do you get involved in Road Ready University TV?
All right. So my role is actually kind of different from everybody else here with Road Ready U. So these guys would actually be the Road Ready U members. I would be their host in a sense, since I've actually graduated. But during my time in college, I could say that, you know, most of us are a part of what is called CSA, Caribbean Students Association, or Florida Caribbean Students Association, which is the nonprofit org. Right. So this is where all the members are from. I was a district director, and now I play an advisory role for the organization. My role now, personally, is like, as you said, is for the entertainment purposes, and it's to bring all of these schools together under like one roof to maintain and portray our culture, that to make sure that, because you know, a lot of us are traveling from a very far place, a lot of us leave our home, either we leave our home or our parents leave our home, such as first generations. And the point of the things like the CSAs and Road Ready TV and Road Ready U is to ensure that, you know, we're maintaining that culture that, you know, some of us left back home and we're trying to bring here, to ensure that, you know, we keep that thing that makes us who we are alive, no matter where we go. And that's what we're doing here with like Orlando Carnival, and that's the importance of everything here that we're doing, the maintenance of our identity, our culture, who we are as Caribbean people.
I need to get some from you.
Yes, as we understood, Orlando, by what you said, the Carnival in Orlando is a big thing for Caribbean people. And I think no matter where you're from, Haiti, Jamaica, I think parties and carnivals are what brings us all together.
Okay.
So having the young group come and embrace it and showing it to different states so they can also embrace it is, I think, the biggest mission that we're accomplishing.
So how long has Road Ready U, Road Ready TV been around?
Road Ready TV has been around for a year now. This amount of time makes 1 year university. Road Ready, yes, and they are currently on 3 seasons. Road Ready U, like I said, we are the first to ever do it. This is the beginning.
Fresh thing.
Yes, so this is the beginning. So the question of how long we have been about, we will be about, I can tell you that, for a very long time.
Amen.
All right. So know that for sure.
And I know we're about to wrap it up, but I like the fact that it's ongoing because you've graduated, you're still here.
Yes.
All right. So my guess is, as you guys graduate, because you're a senior.
Right.
Senior?
No, sophomore.
Sophomore.
Senior.
So when you graduate, will you stay in it or will you move on to do whatever you have plans to do?
I think that it's very important, especially in the college environment, for us as first and second generation Caribbeans, like, students, to still have that connection to back home and to not just think that Caribbean culture is partying, but also just understand the culture and, like you said, to really bring the diaspora together. So I definitely find it as one of a main thing for me to make sure that even after I graduate, I make sure that especially Florida State University, where my CSA was, to make sure the incoming freshmen and those new students have that home away from home where they can find people like them who understand their culture, especially in America, because not everyone was raised like us, and just having that home feeling.
Okay, I have a zinger question for you guys. As you guys know, the governor has signed a bill that pretty much erases a lot of diversity programs. What are your thoughts on that? Because Caribbean students, that is diversity.
Right.
So what are your thoughts on that? And have you all even thought about it? What?
HB 999.
Y'all didn't expect that question, right?
I have an opinion.
Go ahead.
But ladies first.
I have thought about it. It is an ongoing issue within our community. The amount of funds that we need to fund organization is not given anymore. But I think we're Caribbean people. We're strong people. We've gone through a lot of struggle and sacrifice among the years, and this is just one thing that will not stop us. So I think we'll be able to be successful.
Yeah. And if I could go to answer that question, I'd like to ask a question. You're first gen, right? Your parents are from a different country, but you're born here. You were born here, your parents are from a different country, right?
Yes.
Same thing for you, or you're born in Haiti?
I was born in Haiti.
But the point is, what I'm trying to make is that they know so much about their culture and they feel everything and know everything about their culture because their parents pass on that information. So even if they take a bill to take it out of the academics, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's our responsibility to continue giving that information to the people after us. So even
At
if
the end of the day, it's your responsibility to vote.
I agree.
Right,
Yes.
definitely. It's our responsibility to vote, but there's more that can be done in the household. So let's start, in my opinion, let's start in our own homes to make sure that our information, our education, our culture, all of that stays alive there, and so that we can fight it on a grander scale.
Right.
I agree, because we can't rely on education in the school system to teach us about our history or our culture, because they want to teach us that we come from slavery when we come from kings and queens. And it's definitely up to us to teach our own culture, our own history, because the oppressors are the one teaching us. So obviously they want us to stay oppressed.
They want us to stay oppressed, and they also want to erase our history.
And they can't take it away.
No, they can't.
They will.
So we're gonna wrap it up. But here's the thing: there's always gonna be a part 2 or a part 3. So when you all leave Orlando, where you all heading to next?
Tampa.
Miami.
Oh yes. So it was a really stimulating conversation. As I said, it will continue because I will stay in touch with you guys so we could bring you all on the show, so we could have further conversations.
All right.
So this is Lima Dunbar. It's time for us to go and check out what's happening on the runway, because it is, after all, Carnival on the runway right here for Orlando Carnival Downtown 2023. And as you see, we overlooking the stadium because we reached. Y'all take it easy. We will see you tomorrow. David Ryder.
Partly but you juke in your phone like you're texting your boyfriend whole night. Isn't it with you he's supposed to be? He over there fetting whole night. You over here stressing your life when there's only one you